For most parents, finding ways to encourage their picky eaters to try and enjoy new foods is a top priority. Well, here to help us with some tips is a woman who knows a thing or two about creating simple, healthy, and tasty meals our family will love. She's the star of Quick Fix Meals with Robin Miller, and she's joining us this morning via satellite. Please welcome Robin Miller. Good morning, Robin.
Thank you. Great to see you, Christy.
Great having you. Now, Robin, just like you, I'm a busy mother of two, and my girls are at the age where they're pretty finicky about what they'll eat. So I'm excited that you have some ways to help out here. Now, I know when you get home, you've got a husband and two growing boys to feed, right?
That's right. I have two boys, 6 and 8, and I understand you have two girls, 6 and 7.
That's right. And let me ask you again, talking mom to mom here, what would you say with 52 weeks of recipes, what would you say is the secret to putting that wholesome meal on the table that our families are going to enjoy without killing ourselves?
Well, I mean, it's definitely finding the right ingredients and using the ones with the most flavor so you can use fewer ingredients. It's selecting things that you know your family will like. For me, I let my kids have input in what they're going to have. I think when you involve your kids in the decision-making process, they're more likely to try new things and new flavors. Gets them excited about being in the kitchen. You're also building, bonds and memories because you're together. You're setting them up for a lifetime of healthy eating just by creating a really good foundation.
Absolutely. Now, let's talk specifically about getting our kids, like you said, to develop those great eating habits. I understand that you have some ways that we can entice them to try some new foods, right?
That's right, and it's important because in a recent survey, 70% of registered dietitians surveyed said that when they counsel new parents, their number one question is how can I feed my finicky eater? So you're not alone if you have a finicky eater. Remember that first off. And then one of my top tips is to create a finger food buffet. So what I mean by that is you take a muffin tin or anything that you have that has a bunch of little compartments, and you fill the little compartments with a variety of nutritious foods. So, for example, I'm going to put chicken nuggets in this one little compartment up here. And the reason I'm putting chicken nuggets in is because in another survey, 70% of registered dietitians would recommend a finger food protein source like Tyson 100% all-natural chicken nuggets because there's no artificial ingredients, preservatives, or fillers. So you can feel good about that protein source in your finger food buffet. Then pick other finger foods that you know your kids will like, or maybe some that they haven't tried. So I've got cherry tomatoes, I've got snow peas. You can put in whole grain cereal. I'm going to add some carrots. You can add grapes. You can do yogurt, all kinds of different foods. It shows variety, it shows portion control. You can get your kids involved and let them put what they want. It's colorful, it's fun, it's a variety, and it's a really great way to get the kids involved and encourage them to try new flavors and to try new foods.
I can definitely see my two girls loving a lot of those ideas and also having fun at the same time, like you just said. Now, I guess the idea then is to jazz up those simple foods and entice them with them?
That's right.
Why, as parents, do you think it's important for us to get our kids to start healthy now?
Well, because you want to teach them from a very young age that a healthy diet is a healthy life. It's going to give you more energy. It's going to help you in school, and your brain can't function without the right food. So it's really teaching them that we are what we eat, basically. And you want to have them be willing to try new flavors and new foods. Maybe they don't like it the first time. Maybe they'll try it again a week later. But it's important from an early age to instill these healthy habits, so that to keep them fit and to keep them healthy and to try to prevent this growing obesity problem that we have in this country.
And you have this great idea that I love.
Naming foods is fun for the younger kids. So, for example, if you have a variety of different vegetables, you can call carrots X-ray vision carrots. Or you can drizzle some cheese over broccoli and call it cheese in the trees. Or you can make a nice fluffy mashed potato side dish and call it cloud fluff. So, and you can come up with your own ideas too, and you're sitting around the table, like, that really looks like, and then you have some fun with it, and they're more likely to take a bite here and there. I mean, studies even show that kids that named the carrots X-ray vision carrots ate 62% more carrots. Wow. So I think it's important to not take it lightly. It really, these little things work. You're not tricking the kids into eating something. You're just encouraging them to get excited about food and make some choices on their own, which again is a foundation for a lifetime of healthy eating.
Great information. You definitely have come to our viewers' rescue, and mine as well. And I cannot wait to try out some of your ideas with my girls. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thanks, Christy.
For more information, of course, you just heard it, go to yourlittlenugget.com and have fun.